Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Edo comments modalities for filling 35,000 slots for federal government 75 billion naira SME Survival Fund. Hello, everyone. A very warm big thank you to you. Thank you so much for being there. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up and to subscribe if this is your first time. Matters and news reaching us at the moment is that the Governor Gordon Obaseki's led administration has commenced 35,000 slots reserved for the state in the federal government micro small and medium enterprise survival fund. During the COVID-19, some money were allocated to states, and because of all that has been happening with elections, no clarity, not very sure who to be the next governor and what will happen, Edo State money has been on reserve. Right now, that money has been released and then they've commenced. So please, this news is very important. Listen to it so that you can share it and somebody might benefit from it if you meet the criteria and the conditions. Let's get on to the news and get all the details. Edo comments modalities for filling 35,000 slots from federal government 75 billion MSME Survivor Fund. The Edo State government has commenced modalities for filling at least 35,000 slots reserved for the state in the federal government 75 billion naira micro, small and medium enterprise survivor fund as part of measures to mitigate the impact of COVID-19 in the states. As part of move to fast-track the rollout of the scheme in the states, the government has called for MSMEs and survivors providers across the 18 local government area of the state to apply to the portal. So there is a website. If you need a website, I can send it to you. Please, if you need a website, I'll repeat, I can send it to you, then so you can apply. In this case, I can just put the website there. But if you need it, please send me, leave a message in the comment section and I will forward the link to you so you can apply, read what is required and you can meet the criteria so you might be eligible for that fund. The focal person for the scheme is the state, Mr. Koma Ifali, in a statement said the government wanted businesses in the state to take advantage of the opportunity provided by the government to revive their businesses. According to him, the federal government launched the 75 billion MSME Survivor Fund aimed at providing succor to that small business, micro small business, MSME around the country that could affect the COVID-19 in Edo State. Over 35,000, the reserve slot for 35,000 people. We must inform our people to take advantage of this opportunity. He noted that the state is providing the needed support for the streamlined offtake of the scheme in Edo State by ensuring that the people are aware of the fund and apply accordingly. He added that the different tracks of scheme available for funding include payroll support for SMEs in the hospital industry, private schools, factories owners, law firm, hospitals, among others, are those in general MSM grant category, which can be accessed through the MSA association, such as registered business clause, trade association, union, and added to other groups in the funds are taxi drivers, hairdressers, cyclists, drivers, Okada riders, plumber, electricians, and other forms of business providers in the state. So if you are in any of this category, you are even employed to work, say, in a pure water factory, so long as you have your employment letter or your identity card, please request for this link, go online, apply. You may just have 35,000 naira in your account. If you are a private school teacher, you have not been paid. Provide the name of your school, your ID card, look at it yourself, get all the necessary and needed things you need to provide so that you can get these funds. It's very important. It's already there. If you don't use it, it will just be sitting in the account. So if you are a private school, you've been working in a private school, you are a hairdresser, you are a plumber, a mechanic, you are a taxi driver, okada rider, you even have a bike, a keke, whatever you are doing, they said you should come register for this. Ask for the link. I'll forward it to you. Go online, apply for this fund. The federal government is giving out money. 75 billion naira has been allocated to Edo State, and they only have slot for 35,000 people only. So it's first come, first serve. You that is hearing this news, you are very fortunate. Send it to people around you, those you know who live in Edo State, that have businesses, that they pay sales girls. You know, you can get part of this fund. You can get money from this scheme. So please avail yourself of this opportunity. Avail yourself of this opportunity so that you can get this fund. It's been released for Nigerian citizens to cushion, because some people did not receive salaries, right? Private school teachers did not get salaries right from March, April, May, June, July, before the ease down of the lockdown. So please, you can get something. There is only 35,000 slots for people. After that, the 75 million is gone, and that is to be able to give you some money to assist you to recuperate after the whole COVID-19, the impact it has had on you. Remember, it's a case of first come, first serve. This money has been allocated before now, but the whole election, we are not sure who was going to be the next governor of Edo State, and as such, the money was just sitting in the kule. That is the bank, and they were waiting to see who will, become Edo State governor. And the governor now has emerged. We know now that Governor Godwin Obaseki has emerged, the governor of Edo State. And as such, the people of Edo State are now sure of the next line of action. There is clarity. There is understanding on where Edo State is headed. So they know what to do. The government has started work already. They've sat down and work has commenced. So please, work has started, and one of the first thing is to alleviate the stress from the people, and in that way they are making sure that people get this opportunity that is allocated to them. So please pick up these funds. Don't stay on the sideline. You may just be losing out from something very important. Get into this immediately, and you never can tell. You can be one of the 35,000. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Bye for now.